Um, am I a little worried? Yes and no. So here's the thing about this one. So Batman Cape Crusader was canceled recently last night or earlier this morning. I'm not too sure. So here's the thing. I'm a little worried because this is Batman. This is a Batman anime series. It's Batman. You know, Batman usually don't get canceled. Everything else that's not Batman gets canceled. So I'm a little bit worried about this. It does have me fear for the DC animated movie department because I've always thought the DC anime movie department should not be touched. But we'll worry. I'll talk about that in another video because Zaslav is getting the axe and cutting everything down. I don't know if he's really thinking rationally with this, but we'll see. This was more of a cut to the JJ because JJ was on this project too because JJ was given $500 million and he did nothing, and he didn't. He didn't do anything because I was looking like what DC got in the what? Because I recall when people talked about it, I said, yeah, they did do that, and nothing came from it. No D Justice League Dark or anything. A lot of stuff was canceled because of that. And this could be another thing too, where they're like, okay, well, you haven't done shit on this either, and we don't know what the full process was. They talked about it, but it's like his name was on it, and I think they're just canceling everything with his name on it. Hypothetically, I'm just saying, hopefully. But if they're really just canceling stuff left and right because this is bad. I think Zazas needs like that old way of doing things is not good. And my thing is content. You need content. That's the problem. They're looking to sell it, but who would want to buy this when you done alienate a fan base? You done got rid of half of your subscribers on HBO Max, where I don't even think he's looking at it rationally, as HBO Max is a good app. It does well. Why are you trying to decrease the value of it? So when people do buy Warner Brothers, they're not buying it no more. When someone buys it, they're like, why would we want to buy you? You shorten your catalog. You got rid of all your properties. You have cut in DC to the point where now there's no longer a fan base that's going to the box office. So this could have a ripple effect. I think he needs to be careful what he's doing. Now, Bruce Timm was behind this, but the problem was we seen Bruce Timm when he's not restricted. And that was the Batman the Killing fucking joke. And I don't think a lot of us liked that film. I didn't. I thought the film was horrendous. I was like, I already read the comic book. That first half was not necessary. The second half was fine. But it's like, oh, we need to fill up time. Well, just then have them do something else. But that's just my opinion on it. Do I think this is good? No, because like I said, it makes people not want to work for Warner Brothers because it's like, why would I work for you? You cut my contract. Now people have to state, oh, no, 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 no. If I do this film, you will release it. If you do not release it, I want double money or double this and double that. Well, they have to put in their contract clause now that you don't release it. I want more money or something like that. Because nobody's going to work for Warner Brothers now. And that's not a good precedent. So he's like, you cut and cut projects like that in the age of media like this, you shouldn't. Because, right, see, here's the thing, problem. Here's the problem, and we'll talk more about it. DC don't have nothing right now. DC don't have shit, and that's a lot of AT&T's doing, not Zaslav's doing. The only thing Zaslav's done was get rid of Batgirl. You probably said where they could have released it. Well, they could have, should have, would have. If it didn't fit to his vision, we'll see. Then no. But I understand where a lot of people are coming from in this time. But they don't have nothing. The JJ project was supposed to produce so many content that they wouldn't have to scramble, figure out what to do. JJ did nothing because they were just giving him stuff because they want no one else to get him. But in reality, people got him, and he was doing other projects for them. And this is one of the projects he was supposed to do, but we really didn't see nothing. They were like, oh, they were supposed to drop an image. An image? Motherfucker, where's the trailer? I need to see some motions or something. You had all these other properties you were supposed to do, but you didn't do. And it's ass backwards. Zazaf's not playing. Why are we paying you all this money and you're not doing nothing? You got an animated series that's supposed to be in the works. Come to find out, it's not really in production. or something happened where he cut it because I believe that it wasn't even near completion to the point where it's like, what were you doing? And people are like, well, they announced it last year and this and that. And they may not have had a trailer really. Like, so what? We got to spend more money. And that's the problem. I think they went over budget on this again. And they're like, we're not doing this no more. And I think they want to cancel these old projects that people put in the works without their doing. And that's what I see. More so. And mostly JJ was behind this. So I think they want to cancel everything JJ because Zaslav is not happy with the man. I don't care what the reports were saying. Oh, he's happy. He's not because it's like we would pay you $500 million, but you're doing so for Apple TV. What the fuck, you know? So that's all I got to say. I don't know. But yeah, this is shocking. They canceled some other stuff like Looney Tunes, like type of shorts. But I do. Let me see here. I'll talk about them in 1 second. Talk about the Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes. It's the Merry Little Batman. It's about 6 year old Damien. The Day the Earth Blew Up is a Looney Tunes movie. That one I actually wanted to see. That sounds interesting. And guess what? It's content for me. So I'm a little pissed off about this. Um, did I do that to the holidays? A Steve Urkel story? Now they know damn well ain't nobody wanted to know watch this. I love Steve Urkel, but no. The Amazing World Gumball, whatever. I mean, the only one I think I wanted to see was the two Looney Tunes ones, especially the day the Earth blew up, and the Amazing World Gumball movie that was supposed to be production for how long? Those were the only ones I think, because that's more content for me as an animator. Well, an animated channel who reviews, so that's what kind of pissed me off right now. But like I said, I'm a little worried. Not worried, but I'm a little bit. But the reason I'm not too worried about this was JJ was on this project. That's what. So, as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. Whew, animation's not looking good over there, and I'm not really happy about this. All right.